Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the Rule of Six podcast. I'm Saf. We've got Zach and Ben, and they'll explain a little bit more about what their jobs are in the podcast.
Jobs, bro. We're not doing jobs. What do you mean jobs?
You're making this sound official.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
We're doing this for fun. It's not a job.
Duties.
Oh, duties. Yeah, that's not much
better.
better.
Me, man. I'm not your fucking butler. What do you mean duties?
This is the Rule of Six podcast.
Okay, guys. Okay, so this.
What was that?
Okay, you're making me nervous. So
Nothing.
can you stop talking?
It doesn't work when I'm nervous.
Oh my god.
It doesn't usually do this. I'm sorry. It's the first time.
So this is our podcast where we share our ideas. We interview people that are more interesting than us about.
Oh yes, 100%.
What's going on in their lives? Yeah, we have our own interests, our own areas of expertise. So we're going to do our own little segments because.
I think expertise is the wrong word. I think it's more like we're very bored and this is all we know. But
when I said we had expertise, I was talking about me and Zach.
What did he say? I didn't even hear that.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But anyway, so yeah.
I'll listen to it back in the recording.
You're never going to edit this. Come on. It's going to be me, you know it. So we're going to have each week. We're going to have one. Hopefully, we're going to have one podcast, which is just kind of us talking about stuff.
And one new guest.
Yeah, we'll have maybe a guest or something like that.
We might have one guest, we may have two guests. We'll kind of see what kind of the thing is.
It might be an orgy of 6.
But yeah, no more than 6 people on the podcast any one time.
That's not COVID friendly.
Exactly. And
even though we're all at home doing this remotely.
So that's part of the reason why, because we want to be COVID safe in this virtual podcast. And that's why it's the Rule of 6. Because
you sound like a teacher.
Yeah, well, yes, guys. Because, you two, you learn your own lessons about why you should always follow the rules.
I don't know if we learned the lesson, but we were taught a lesson.
Well, yeah. Your lesson was losing money.
Saf, you may as well tell them the reason why we've got this Rule of 6 name.
So, then we decided to go back to one of our mutual friends' apartment, or flat, or whatever you want to call it. We were there for barely like 20 minutes, and apparently his flat doesn't really like him too much, and this led to his flat deciding to call security on us. And obviously at the time we're thinking, we're only 5 people, the rule is 6 people or more is not allowed, and we're only 5 people, we're sitting in a kitchen, shouldn't be too bad, right? We're inside, what could go wrong? We weren't even there for 15 minutes before security came in. Like, I guarantee from the moment they saw the flatmates saw us walking into the apartment, they had called security.
Yeah, I mean, security just came in, busted through the door. They were being nice, they were being kind, but I mean, at the end of the day, we were only 5 of us. We weren't doing anything bad. And then the funniest thing for me was when I stood up, I was taller than all the security guards. So that kind of made my day in the end. But me being the short king that I am, 4'3", I took it as a win in my eyes, and that's it.
Held his head up high up.
Yeah. Exactly.
Honestly, when they came in all very intimidating, and everyone was sitting down quiet. We couldn't tell. Zach stands up and he's looking like a giant. But they misled us, okay? I've been misled by many people. I am somewhat gullible sometimes, but I was told by the security guard, you guys have cooperated. Nothing much should come of this. So we all thought, okay, you know what? We'll listen to the security guard. We'll leave. We'll be respectful. They're security. What can we do? Okay, clear. We get slapped with a £150 fine. The same amount that you get slapped if you're going on a mad bender, on a week-long bender, partying with all your mates, 30 kids, large. I can see Zach doing the guns, just going crazy. The rave, the grab. We got a £150 fine for sitting in a flat. Not only were we not loud, we weren't playing music, and we hadn't even opened a bottle of vodka yet. Like,
it's just utter sham.
Why?
But that's the reason why the podcast is called Rule of 6. That is the meaning behind it.
It's our passive-aggressive way.
So, yeah. Shit.
Coughing off a hairball.
So yeah, basically on our segments, I'm going to be doing like a sports segment, and I'll kind of talk about the football. I'll talk about the American football, NFL, NBA. We'll kind of see what's popping off in the week, and also I think, depending on if there's new films coming out on Netflix or not on the week on Friday, I'll talk about new films coming out, new TV series, movies that I recommend for people which have come out ages ago, and that sort of thing. But I mean, if anybody has any recommendations for me, even for movies and films, I will definitely check them out. And then Ben, over there, what are you going to do? What are you doing your segments on?
What's popping?
Alright, we're redoing this, Ben. Jesus Christ, no.
Okay, so yeah, my section will be music based because that's my passion. I'll be reviewing music, telling you what I'm into at the moment, and I'll be hopefully getting some guests on. Some interesting people, because they're more interesting.
Cool. Thank you very much for giving us your time, because you probably had nothing better to do anyway. Bye.
What are you doing, stepsister?